It's Lydia Knox at Three Dog Art Studio, and I'm coming to you live first on Instagram, but later I save this on YouTube. So if you happen to miss me, there's ways you can watch my morning show. You can go on YouTube and look up Lydia Knox Art. Hey Lydia, how you doing? And or you can check here on Instagram. Oftentimes I upload my live video there. So today I'm just going to talk about the astrology first and foremost, because Mercury is still not in retrograde. It's coming. So if you find that there's a little bit of chaos right now, it's because Mercury in Libra squares with Pluto in Capricorn. So we have crazy conspiracy theories going on. You can blame it on that transit. Mercury is in Libra, which tries to be diplomatic, but Pluto in Capricorn tries to force the issues a little bit more over the top in terms of trying to force their perspective on things. And then the two kind of clash together in a square, which means that the more you're convicted into, trying to change somebody's mind, the more assertive other people will be against you. So even if you have a completely logical argument, right now you have to kind of come to terms with the idea that words are power, and that if somebody is living in the land of illusion and crazy conspiracy theories, that's because it's on them, not you. All you can do is kind of distance yourself away from them, smile and nod, and just say, namaste. and move on. Like, that's it. That's all we got. There'll be another time when it's better to stand up and fight, but right now information is going to be all jarbled and crazy and all over the place, so it'll be hard to convince anyone of anything. And so a lot of people who are insecure and are really married to their crazy conspiracy theories will be even more so around this time, and especially as we are heading into the Mercury retrograde. So yeah, just try and keep the peace. Remember, don't take it personally. Walk away if you can. Draw down boundaries. Say no, thank you, and then leave. And it'll be very, very tempting to fight. That's the other part of this thing, because we have the moon opposed Mars. So the moon right now is basically in Aries, right? And it opposes Mars in Libra. So Mars, as I've said before, is completely uncomfortable. Hey, Quiet Riot. Welcome to the Three Dog Art Studio, where I talk about astrology and related to creative stuff and other things. I am just so you guys know, I am an astrologer, an artist. I do creative astrology readings, so if anybody is an artist and they want to find out how to navigate the Mercury retrograde, DM me, make an appointment, message me. I charge $70 per hour for a full reading. That includes a chart, which is a good bargain. And I can help you look at how you can navigate the Mercury retrograde. So anyways, back to this. So the moon opposes Mars. So there's an emotional short-temperedness going on. Shay says, my readings are awesome. Thanks, Shay. Today is ginger tea. Not too much caffeine. Not with the moon opposing Mars. Don't want to go there. Yeah, so little things can upset you. There's a sense of unhappiness. and sense of unsettledness. So try and ride it out as best as you can. Also, Venus in Scorpio, which is very possessive, very demanding, very intense, opposes Uranus and Taurus. This has been going on for a little bit, but the combination of these things can make relationships with others pretty stormy today. So, you know, try to stay away from power struggles if you can. Learn to shut the door if you're involved in any narcissistic relationships. Watch out. They can be very charming right now. So the love bombing is going to happen. So if someone drops a whole bunch of compliments on your lap, and, you know, says you're wonderful, you're the next best thing from sliced bread, you know, and that's all that they do. They're not really good at following up, or they're not there when you really need them. Be careful, because it's easy to fall for their charm right now. So especially with Neptune right now in Pisces, where it's at home and it opposes the sun in Virgo. So there's like the practical sensibility versus this dreamy illusion. So, but as an artist, here's how you can navigate through these troubled times. First of all, with Mercury squared with Pluto, you can find, this is a great time to make lists. This is a great time to challenge yourself. This is a great time to face up to your fears when it comes to gatekeepers or tough jury shows. And it's a great time not to take things personally. And with the moon opposed Mars, you can kind of suss out your passion. What are you passionate about today? So if you're looking to paint something interesting, tune into what makes you tick, what makes you passionate, what makes you angry, what really touches your heart. Because the more true you are to yourself, the more it shines out through your art, and the more it speaks to other people around you. So I know some artists who are painting forest fires, for example, because they're really concerned about ecology and stuff like that, and the state of the environment. Or, you know, another artist I know is dealing with residential schools and atrocities about that. So Nina Simone, who's a singer who I love, says that an artist has to reflect the times. I'm paraphrasing her, but basically that is, art has to reflect our times. So find something that reflects the times, that speaks to you. And I challenge you before the Mercury retrograde to deal with it, write about it, paint about it, do something about it, face the darkness and come to terms with it, and let it shine through your art, right? Even if it's just painting landscape. Hey, you know, you don't know what the environment's going to be like later, so it's very fragile. So even painting trees is a statement about our environment, as far as I'm concerned. So with that, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing right now. So here we go. I've just finished the third face in this commission, and I'm going to be working on the last face. And this is about the third layer or the fourth layer, so it looks still a little rough. As I work in the layers after layer, it starts to smooth out and become a little bit more polished. But I thought I'd give you guys a peek in my process so that you know when art goes through its ugly phase It's not the end of the world. Just keep on going. If you find that you're over painting, here's an art tip for you. Step back, put it away, and just wait till it dries and then come back again. Even if you're working in acrylics, doesn't matter. Just give it a week to sit there and settle and let your mind, your subconscious kind of work through whatever problems that you have. Check out other artists on Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube. There's so many resources out there. Learn, keep on learning. And magic spell. All right, so the magic spell, since the moon is in Aries, it's a good time. It's a good time to be aware of what makes us passionate. So if you want to change something in your life, because the moon is waning now, so you might want to do a little bit of candle magic, because Aries is fire. So get a red candle, even a little one, even a tea light, and write down those goals that you'd like to accomplish today or this week. And on the red candle, or if it's a tea light, just put them underneath the red candle and light the candle and let it burn down to the bottom. And this will help you set the intention out to the universe. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye, stay creative, and stay magical.